Jesus.
That was the first test, Barry.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I have another. Hell, the damn doors are too small. I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, if there's any conflicts, anything like that, we can always do makeup sessions. All right.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
What is Heidi's dispatch character name? I don't know why.
Hey, what's going on?
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Ramona. That's
What
right.
are
It's
you?
Ramona. It's
Who the
Ramona.
fuck are you? What?
Jared. I'm Jared. Jared Peak.
Jared who?
Jared Peak, man. Peak.
Pete. Oh.
Peak.
Your hair's really shiny. What kind of product do you use?
Horse semen. Your hair's really bald. What kind of product do you use?
Albeo shaved it. I don't use any product now. I use some skincare, extra protection lotion.
I love your mustache. It looks like you could tie a knot in it, like around underneath your chin.
I actually don't have enough hair in my mustache to do that.
I see.
It's kind of growing in uneven.
Hands off. Hands off. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Captain.
Nice to meet you, Peak.
Howdy. It's Cass. Thank you for the
Captain, what you been
little
up to
muds.
today, sir?
Well, I was sitting in my office, taking, if anybody needed me, if there were any emergencies, and sat down and I was doing some, it's poker night, Tuesday night. So, doing some online poker over on my laptop. Do you know you can do that? You know, I had that.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Nowadays, they got these damn, you can play poker on the line.
Where at?
On the line? What the hell you mean, where at?
On the line. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How'd it go? Did you get any good hands?
No, actually, I didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, I botched it tonight. Tonight was a damn terrible night.
Oh.
Well, hell, that's just how it goes. We all.
Hey.
Hey, it comes in waves. Some days you don't get a good hand at all. Some weeks, hell, you just get every damn ace in the book.
Listen. It doesn't matter how good you are. It's 90% luck and 10% the skill and luck that you're going to be able to have to make the right call.
Absolutely. 90% luck, 10% skill. Hell.
Hashtag of luck.
Yeah, hell, you want. That's what it takes. How many? 90, 10. That's right. 100%.
Amen. Amen, Captain. I got your back.
I think Pred and Wrangler ain't gonna be here today. So,
It's unfortunate.
That's typical for this meeting, though.
yeah, hell, sounds about right.
They're pretty busy,
Yeah, Wrangler's probably out boozing and snoozing.
Yeah, he's old pussy
Probably.
hounds. He's a pussy pervert, as he said.
I'm gonna give them. They're gonna be strung out drunk on the couch.
Wrangler's a big pussy pervert. He just can't contain himself.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
Looking forward to the blessing
I've never
of
heard
this meeting, sir.
I've never heard that term
Good.
in my life.
You,
but
actually, do you feel you want to lead the prayer?
Hello, sir.
oh God.
Sir.
Smokes. Oh no.
What's your name, son?
You should. I've done it.
What's your
before.
name?
It's invigorating. You should do it.
Jared Peak. You're gonna lead the prayer.
Oh,
tonight.
Napkin, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I just saw that.
God will guide your hands.
Thank you, Napkin. Morovius, I got you earlier. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for the 5 gifted Napkin. Thank you, Napkin Law.
No, I believe in you, Jared. I believe in you. Your faith is strong. You can do it, Jared.
What's the agenda for
You just gotta
tonight?
believe. Maybe like a pep time prayer.
Oh yeah, Wrangler. Did anything happen while I was while I was
Well,
out of service?
I
A few hours
understand.
there.
Next time you're doing
Is
the prayer.
Wrangler
though.
over here? Wait,
All right,
Wrangler's here?
Hell, I didn't say.
You said Wrangler. Did anything
Oh,
happen?
that's
Is he
it.
Wrangler?
Oh no, I was just thinking about.
I don't
Sorry,
care.
hell, my damn concussion. Ripley.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Cornwood?
Hell, I was just thinking about.
You guys mind if
I was
leave
thinking
the
about
Pledge
how.
of Allegiance this time
I was listing off the stupidest people I know, and
okay.
Wrangler just came to mind. That's probably why I said it earlier.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway,
we're gonna get started here. We're gonna have Cornwood lead us off with his.
did anything crazy happen in the last few hours?
What is
Last
it,
few
Texas
hours?
thing
Yeah,
that
I
he
missed
does?
the last 4 hours. If you want to talk
Hey,
about it,
Cornwood.
Do it in a
go ahead and lead.
specific order, Bobby.
Yeah,
you
all
should
right.
know this.
Mhm,
Yeah,
It's
and you
very,
should
very
know-
important.
You should know that Cornwood's talked about switching it up to keep everyone on their
Oh.
toes. We discussed
Oh.
this yesterday, Mac.
I know. I was just kidding.
I
I
get
want to see
taller.
if you were
I
paying
can do this.
attention.
Of course, I'm paying attention.
Now,
Where's yours, Cornwood?
do we want to give it another couple minutes here? Let everybody get in here.
Yeah,
We
we
should
should,
not-
give it a minute or
we
two.
should start speeding these up.
I think it should be a minute. Like, give it like 5.
We should start really speeding these up.
Like
They're
5
taking
minutes
too
or
much of a
something.
chunk.
We'll give it 2.5 minutes exactly.
I will stand ready, sir.
Now, everyone, all rise and hold it for 2.5 minutes, and then we will begin.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, too, I just want to give a heads up. When I got in town, I couldn't see Mac and a couple other people, and most people take a shower after that. Just want to let you know that's not the only way. I drove really, really, really far away and just came back, and I could see everyone. So
Cool.
Oh.
there's other ways around.
Oh,
it.
hell, that might be a little bit
Drive away
easier.
and come back.
Lieutenant, with all due respect, some would say not being able to see Mac would be a blessing, not a curse.
You're
I've done
absolutely right
this.
about that.
What
Glass
the
is half
fuck?
full.
Holy shit.
Do I need to say something again?
I'm beautiful.
I said with all due respect.
Nice. Somebody.
That doesn't mean you can
It means-
say to fucking insult
That's
me.
how
It
that
means you
works,
can't
Mac.
hold it
Yes, it
against
does,
them.
Mac.
It means
As soon
you
as you
can't
say
hold
with
it
all due
against them.
Because he's
respect, you can
fought
say literally
departments, that's
anything, and
saying
it's still
that.
respectful.
With all due respect, Mac, you should shut up.
With all due respect,
It
I
also
shit
works with
myself.
like no
What the
offense.
fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
With all due respect, you guys are all assholes.
With all due respect,
All
I
right,
know.
that's too far,
Thank you.
Mac. That's
Thank
far.
What do you mean?
you.
He gave us all our
You
due
suck, dude.
respect. That's
No
we should
offense.
say the appropriate response is thank you.
Wait, how much is
Hey.
all of that?
Near hilarious. It's great, dude.
All of it.
I didn't say anything. Then why did I get called?
But how much is all of it?
Hi, welcome to
Oh,
the
Mac,
okay.
0. Mac gets 0.
Has it been
It was
2
psych.
minutes yet?
Attention!
Fuck
We're going to be doing the Pledge of Allegiance, Cornwood. Would you like to lead us?
It has not been exactly 2.5 minutes. Vincent, do you know how to count?
I can't count, sir. I didn't graduate high school. I'm a
Okay,
cop.
no problem.
I dropped out in the 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I joined the military, where they didn't teach me to count either.
Maybe it's like happy birthday when someone starts doing it, everyone will just start joining in, and you know.
And then we
Gonna
all
be
ask
honest,
whose name it is.
I
at
pledge
the end.
allegiance.
No.
To the flag.
No,
of
hold
the
on.
United States of
Hold on,
America,
wait, hold on.
to the republic which stands
Hold.
one nation,
Hold, David. Hold. It has not been. Hey, it has not been exactly 2.5 minutes yet.
man.
It has not been. It has
Cornwood,
not
if you wanna
been
lead us
exactly
with the
2.5.
do it then.
Pledge, please.
Hold
I
on,
did that.
excuse me. It has been 2.5 minutes. I pledge allegiance to the flag
To the
of
flag
the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And
Jared is a pussy. Jared
Yeah.
is a pussy.
Honor the Texas flag.
Deliver us
I
from
pledge
evil.
allegiance to thee, Texas.
Uh,
One state,
Texas.
under God,
I hate
one
Texas.
and indivisible.
why
Thank
did you
you.
spawn Colt Shepherd?
Whataburger is overrated.
Blood for the blood god.
What the hell was that?
What the
John,
fuck was that?
Who said
Was that
Okay.
God talking to us? Speaking of
Was
God,
that the Archbishop or-
Chaplain,
Said
said-
the father?
No, that wasn't me. Would everyone like to rise and then kneel for our prayer?
And then we'll do roll call.
And just take a knee real quick. We'll knock this out. Listen, I said I would appoint someone to do the prayer today, and
Oh,
I promised Jared that I wouldn't do it, but I'm going to anyway. Jared, would you like to do today's prayer? You're on the spot. Go ahead.
may I assist?
No. It's Jared Peak's turn. God's listening.
Thank God.
Dear God, thank you for being you, man. You know, thanks for watching us sometimes when the going gets tough, God. Thanks, you know, for being there sometimes whenever you feel like it. And you know, I just feel like these criminals, man. I just want to catch them. So help us out, God, to do your willing by you.
Stepping on
Yep. And amen.
Put up my foot,
Amen,
God,
gentlemen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
That was goddamn incredible.
Thank you
Knock
so
that one
much.
out of the park there, Peak. Look at that.
Great job.
Look at it go.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Next up, Ramona,
He's used
please
to seeing
dispatch.
Yes, sir.
Come on up and do roll call for us, right quick.
God, I
Great.
was
You did great, buddy.
Yes, sir.
nervous.
God was with you the entire time.
All right.
I feel good. I feel nice.
300.
Hello, that's me.
400.
400. Where the hell are
400.
you?
Cody?
Hardy Sharp. All right. You'll be removed. 316.
Hey, who the hell? Hunter!
I'm breathing on your. Yeah.
Shut the hell up, son.
Sorry.
316.
Oh, here, prison.
238. 238. Olivia Copper. Okay. 404.
Right here.
308.
Present.
657.
Present.
470.
God's chosen sergeant is present!
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh.
Sorry.
A little bit of static on the
633.
microphone.
Present.
What the fuck was that?
448.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hell, we got to talk to
Four-
Soze about getting some Bose in here or something. This damn Walmart speakers.
434.
Yeah.
I think it's their dispatch headset. Maybe some feedback with the microphone.
Yeah, hell.
Yeah, sorry about that, sir. Sorry. That was my bad. 6 or 7.
Here.
318.
Here.
314.
Yeah.
319.
Here.
424. 578.
Here.
547.
Present.
522.
Hello.
Delta 2 is present. DRC.
Present. Also true.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all.
Hey, Marco, is it you?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
What are you part of?
howdy, y'all. Howdy and welcome to the night shift meeting. Today we got a few things to talk about. Tonight, tomorrow night, however you want to see it, the following evening that will proceed after this one. Dean's World's opening up. Okay, so what does that mean? There's sure as shit going to be some action going on. Okay, maybe it might be something like some petty theft. It might be some crazy ass bullshit. Something wild is going to happen. Okay, so keep a lookout on that. First off, okay. Now I'd like to follow that up with the Rural Task Force is going to be recruiting. So if you're interested in helping out with my Rural Task Force, which will y'all will be responsible for being first responders. Hell, what the hell is wrong with my mouth today? My damn mouth's been dry since I passed out earlier. Anyway.
Need water, sir.
Yeah, please. Feed it to me, son.
Okay. There you go, sir.
Drink it and it's been.
Are y'all good?
Nature is healing.
Mm-hmm, much better.
I'll
You know
finish
what?
that off, sir.
Hey, you know what, Jared? You may be one ugly son of a bitch, but you're loyal. I like you. Hell, actually, you know what? Let's all look at how ugly of a son of a bitch Jared is. Everybody open up your MDWs.
How could we not?
All right. Yes, sir.
Everybody open up your MDWs and go to staff. And look at our newest staff member, Jared P. Jared with a Y.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my God.
Isn't that
Wow.
That is one ugly
Guys,
son
please,
of a bitch.
guys.
What's
Guys,
wrong with you
please.
guys?
I was.
Hey, I'm telling you,
What
that's
the
a
fuck
face
is
that
this?
not even his
Forward.
mother could love.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man,
Goodness.
Guys, I wasn't at my best. Please.
What happened?
When are you at your best?
Terrorism.
What is?
What the?
What is that?
Guys, please.
I think it's
what is Zareth, huh?
Warcraft, man.
World of War Wizards? Oh, hell, you talking about?
It's something that we're gonna lose Cornwood to in a few months.
Hell, I
For
don't
the Alliance,
know.
man,
Listen,
for the
Andrews,
Alliance.
I'm telling you, Andrews, that son of a bitch, he keeps talking about how, oh, you got to be playing this War Wizards, whatever the hell it is. And he's always talking about Bubble and Hearth or Hearth. I'm like, exactly. Okay.
Nerds, man.
Y'all see Andrews here? Hell, I don't. He's probably sitting at home playing World of War Wizards. Thumbs his nuts.
You know,
Okay.
plus
Yo,
27.
whoever said that? That's not cool.
What's a Zareth?
It's Andrews. He's
I ain't
cool.
got no damn
Azeroth,
idea.
man. Azeroth.
But it says make a Zareth great again.
Hell, I don't know. It's probably some damn evil
We get back
organization.
on the Dean World thing.
Oh, right. Anyway, Dean's World. Dean's World's opening up tomorrow. And seeing as how Dean's World's opening up tomorrow, I would expect there to be some crazy ass bullshit to happen. That is just my intuition, okay? So, I don't have any facts. I don't know anything for sure, okay? So, hell, that wouldn't be any, we're not talking reasonable suspicion, probable cause here, okay? We're talking about a hunch. That's what it is. So, I'd be on the lookout, and if you're part of the Rural Task Force, if either I ask you to join the Rural Task Force or you decide to come forward with me and I'm willing to accept you, if you're good enough, I would expect you to be a first responder on any case that occurs up north or as a part of the events over at Dean's World this evening. Other than that, I got a couple other things. We had a massive drug bust today that included over 50 units of Oxy that was confiscated, raided. 50 units and over $15,000 in fines. So can we get a round of applause for whoever did that?
All right.
Congratulations, whoever did that.
Good job, that guy.
Y'all know who?
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Good job, everyone.
Let me see. Let me look at my notes right quick. Who was that? Oh, that's right. That was me. Yeah, that was me, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you did. Oh, Cornwood. Yeah, that's
Captain!
Damn straight.
I remember my first arrest.
Yes, Lieutenant Metzger.
Hey, is the Rural Task Force just the BCSO but doing their job
Uh,
up north?
No
in the
comment.
County.
No comment.
Oh, okay.
Next question.
Violence.
No? Okay. Anyway, so we got that. That was good. I believe there's some other events that occurred. Ripley, you want to touch on that today?
Absolutely. Good, BJ. Here we go. All right. A couple hours ago, we had a series of calls, 911 calls up at Grandma's house, Braddock Farm, off of Sonora Freeway in Grapeseed. These calls were about a fun house, so if you see any cryptic 311 or anonymous 911 calls about any stabbings or threats or anyone, asking for help around the fun house, they are referring to Braddock Farm. Not Braddock Farm, the Grandma's house over there in Grapeseed. I do not advise anyone go there alone. There have been stabbings and injuries aplenty, so make sure you've got backup on the way over there. You might even want to hop over to Channel 2 and make sure it's coordinated. For those of you who don't know, Chatterbox's real name is Jaeger Girardi. He has been booked before. His DNA is on file. He's the creepy clown guy with the high-pitched voice, and he's been making a lot of violent threats lately. So, especially going into Shift 3, make sure you are aware of who Chatterbox is. He's the creepy clown with the spiked shoulder pads and the hatchet all the time. You can probably expect to run into him at some point in your shift. I actually had a couple questions, and this is something that maybe Cornwood could help fill in the blanks here, because as he just mentioned, the pier is quickly taking shape, and we have already seen a couple things on Shift 2 tonight that we need to get out in the open and make sure everyone's aware of it, and maybe toss some ideas around in this room about how to cope with them. So first things first, I was driving around on routine patrol, and a yellow go-kart sped through Legion Square. I didn't engage it in a traffic stop, but it occurred to me that if I did engage it in a traffic stop, such as if it went through a red light in front of me or something like that, I don't currently know if it is street legal.
Didn't somebody catch that person earlier? Who caught the go-kart person?
Did someone pull over the go-kart?
Judas won. Lenny Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Lenny caught him.
Do we
Ask
have
him,
a
I guess.
charge? Let me see. What did he charge him with? If it's a simple,
He
like,
did.
you know.
He was in the cell.
Huh?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, Freddie Versetti, failure to stop. Witnessed headed eastbound.
I feel like still with us.
In a yellow and colored go-kart. Witnessed running through a red light. He sent him in for 7 months for failure to stop and evading. So that's fine. We can still charge him with whatever normal stuff. My concern is I don't know if in and of itself driving around in a go-kart in a city is legal. I was under the impression that in order to drive
I don't know.
vehicle,
That's a DOJ. Yeah, but is there a charge for that? Because the
Not that I'm aware
unauthorized
of.
vehicles are very specific, right? Like the small bikes
Airport
or whatever that don't
things.
have visible plates, right?
What about those airport things with no like blinkers or anything? Them
Luggage
luggage
cart
things?
things?
Do it
Are those legal?
now.
No, I mean, if
so
it's got no
it's
plates, it
under
shouldn't be legal.
off-road vehicles. We got to charge for it.
What is
It's
it?
the
Is there a
wording-
go-kart charge?
No, the wording
wait,
in
golf
off-road
cart?
vehicles.
Oh, sorry, I
Read-
thought you said
read-
golf cart.
It's very specific.
Yeah, read
Hello,
the wording because
my
if it
name
isn't
is
listed,
Tony
I feel
Hawk.
like they have a case.
I am
Golf
looking
cart
for
and
my
golf cart
cousin
would be,
Lenny.
like, merged.
Does it say golf cart?
Yeah, but does the
Yeah, it says
DOJ
golf
feel
cart.
like that?
No, we
That's my
pulled the
point.
guy over
I don't
the
know.
other day on a lawnmower and tried to figure out whether or not it was a tractor. He pled guilty, so he couldn't communicate with the DOJ about it. But yeah, the wording for that one is pretty particular.
Yeah, unlawful to operate off-road or on highway, any city streets, highways, county roads, sidewalks. Off-road vehicles are classified as ATVs, dirt bikes, farm tractors, golf carts, and dune buggies that don't have visible license plates displayed. Officer may use discretion if the vehicle is transporting from PDM after purchasing.
Moravius, thank you for the
Moved
10
from
tier 2.
felony
Thank you,
to misdemeanor.
Moravius.
I don't know what that means. Move from felony to misdemeanor. Maybe that's like a
They're
note.
probably downgrading
Wait,
the
is it
charge,
tra-
but the golf cart the guy had did not.
Thank
have
you
a
for the
plate on
10 tier 2.
Okay, so that sounds like something that we might want to talk to the DOJ about getting go-karts
That's what
added
I'm
to this.
saying. If this is like a question, that's a question the judge is not really here.
Wait, hold on. Now, I'm confused as hell. What's wrong? Did you say? Can you repeat that?
What's that, Cornwood?
Did you say something about tractors? Lawnmowers?
Cornwood,
they're,
do you
they're
think a
classified
riding?
as, yeah.
See,
not
this
supposed to
was.
drive on the road.
May I
to drive on the
interject?
road.
This was my first traffic stop and first arrest. May I pose a question to Cornwood
please
because he's
do.
a
Go
man
right
of a rural, you know. type.
Expertise?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Would you state that a riding lawnmower is a tractor?
No, it's a lawnmower.
It's not a riding tractor or a lawn tractor.
Yeah, they
'Cause
call
if
them
you
lawn
Google
tractors
tractor
where I'm
over tractor, they come up. And this guy was insistent for 15 minutes that it was a lawnmower, not a tractor, and due to the weird wording in the penal code, he tried to go at me about it.
No,
I
it's a
booked him
damn.
anyway.
It's a damn lawnmower. It ain't a tractor.
Well, I booked him
It's a
anyway.
lawn tractor.
That's a
Lawn
lawn tractor, sir. I put him away for it.
Good job, Downer.
Hell,
Thank you, sir. Keeping the
Did you put-
streets safe.
Wait, hold on a second. I have
hey,
another
did you
question.
put away my
Cornwood.
cousin? Huh?
What's a
Who's too thin to be your cousin?
what's a lawn tractor?
Lawn,
A riding mower.
what's a lawn tractor? Bob, who does
A
your
riding
grass?
mower?
Yeah.
But so wouldn't that be a tractor?
The
Yes.
lawn tractor is what they're called.
Yes.
But you're
Well, you
saying
know,
it's
it's not
a
the
mower.
full-size tractor. It's a ride-on
It's a
mower.
lawn tractor, and its job is to mow the grass. So
Yes.
some people call it a lawn mower, or
Okay.
a riding mower, or
But
lawn
what's
tractor.
a garden tractor?
Garden
An unlawful
tractor.
off-road vehicle
Whose
is what.
garden are we tractoring? That is the question.
Now
That's
here's
the problem.
here's
If it's
my
on the street. Nobody's.
well here's my question. What if you got yourself a push mower? Is that a lawn
It's not a
tractor?
vehicle.
What about a
That's
push tractor?
That's
No, it's just
What
a
about
lawn
a
mower.
push
The tool
mowing,
that you're
mowing
holding.
tractor?
Well, then what about a weed whacker?
Also a tool that you would hold. Not
Yeah,
a-
it's just a-
I mean, put some
Not,
wheels
not
on it.
every
lawnmower.
razor. Not every lawnmower is a lawn tractor, but every lawn tractor is a lawnmower.
I think I
Diane,
can clear
we'll-
this up.
Okay.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
think
Yeah,
that-
Oh,
The
well,
problem
me-
is it being a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, I
Sir,
think if you
before we move
tie
on,
it-
can I add something to the chatterbox thing real quick?
Sure.
He's also taken 3 cops hostage in the past 30 days, so it's just a heads up in case you have to deal with him. He is not scared to point a gun at your face and take you.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
you
sorry,
heard
I
it.
have to
Another
interject
crazy
again.
person out there that wants to kill cops. Any questions
never
about
mind, that's about it.
Chatterbox?
I've been dealing with Chatterbox since back in the Alta Street security days. He definitely has graduated to firearms. He was spotted driving by MRPD earlier, and we believe he was popping shots off at MRPD. So he's very anti-cop right now. That's absolutely a fact.
Well, I have one of those casings.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, got pictures of that.
Okay, I don't have much to add on today's shift. Caught a few crackheads earlier. They kept stealing cars and driving around doing crack. They smoked a lot of crack, and they caused a lot of damage to our cars. So if you see some of the LSPD cars leaking, just know they were used to catch crackheads. Secondly, and more importantly, just want to welcome back Lieutenant Metzger from his Costa Rica vacation. Lieutenant, if you want to raise your hand so everyone sees you and doesn't get you confused with Owen.
Why would they
No,
get
that's
them
Owen.
confused?
Woo, welcome back. Woo.
That's Owen.
See you,
The one that
Metzger.
didn't put his hands up. That's no, that's still Owen. That's still Owen. Lieutenant Metzger is the one that's putting his fingers up, flipping everybody off.
Is that Owen who just walked in?
No, that's Dan Faley. Who just
Oh
walked
hell!
in.
My damn eyes are failing me from here.
That's the Bratz doll.
Yep. Obviously, he's got a little bit of a tan. He came back from Costa Rica. Please show him some respect out on the streets and all that.
Soft mustache.
We also had a state trooper in here, but he just came in to call somebody a bitch multiple times and then leave.
I'm sorry, Captain.
So I was gonna have him say some stuff, but that's fine.
Glad you know,
Other
Angel.
than that, any questions regarding tonight's shift, et cetera, Dean's World, Chatterbox.
Any 1090s go down recently?
Immediately apologize.
We had a burrito earlier, I believe, that ended in somebody upset about gliders or something at the airport.
Oh yeah,
safely secured.
Yeah, I bring up the glider situation. We treat them like standard aircraft. I'm assuming, you know, they got a 3-1 if they're taking off, all that sort. Well, I've seen them fucking flying around the city.
Gliders?
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to
yes.
bring that up
One
as
was
well.
in the
I think you should bring
drive-thru
up.
of Burger Shop.
I think you should bring that to Snow. I think he'd have more insight on.
I'm not sure what kind of altitude those things can fly at.
I'm
which is what I'm
campaigning
saying.
for heat-seeking missiles for the police department.
Hell yeah.
Can we
Okay,
just
well,
shoot every
amen.
one of
Taking
those?
donations.
Just
Okay, so
regardless?
let's not shoot the gliders just
Can we
because they're
just shoot 'em?
gliders. Let's figure
I got
out
a
what we're
thing
gonna do
against
for
gliders,
for
though, now.
SOPs with Snow because he runs the air division and all that.
For now.
Also,
What if they're
real.
What if they're
What do you mean-
parked?
what do you mean for now?
I may be heading it up soon.
Pigs
All
don't
right.
fly.
Well,
Colonel.
Wrangler may be heading up, or sorry, not Wrangler. Cornwood may be heading up the air division soon, after the rural task force. Real quick, if you guys haven't familiarized yourself with the MDW, I'm gonna keep urging you guys to keep playing around with it. Play around with some of the tags. We've had several new tags added to reports. These tags you can cross search between different cases and case files. Things like meth on the street, oxy, serial killers, all those things can be found in the tags. Please try to look through them sometimes because it does help our other detectives who are looking into bigger cases that aren't just one-time things. So also play around with the evidence system as well if you haven't familiarized yourself with it. Trooper Copper is an awesome teacher, but we have plenty of other ones. I know Mac over here knows how to use the MDW very well as well. So just keep an eye out if you have questions regarding the MDW. Let's keep using it correctly. Okay, that's all I had. Cornwood, if you want to take the floor and talk about whatever else you had going, then we can get out there and do some police work.
Actually, I got something before we go to Cornwood.
Go right
Kind
ahead.
of important.
Me too.
Okay, Luka Kovacek, are you present? Luka Kovacek,
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm right here.
front and center. As you may or may not be aware,
Pause.
Cadet Luka Kovacek has recently undergone his final evaluation
You know what
from the
front and
cadet
center means? In
phase.
front of.
Go in the front.
Luca, your evaluation has been completed and evaluated by Police Department High Command, and I have been authorized by Chief Bobby Smith to formally offer you a position as a full-time law enforcement officer with the LSPD
Oh, okay,
if you
never mind.
choose to accept.
He passed.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Fantastic. Those of
Hell
you
yeah.
in attendance who
Let's
may
go!
not be aware, Luca has been a cadet with the Los Angeles Police Department since May 11th, 2020. Almost a full year ago, he
Oh,
graduated
hell.
from the police academy. So it's been a long time coming for him, and many of you may have already seen him. I know I have as a full officer. So It feels good to get this one finally done. And you ready to repeat after me here, Kovacic?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right. I, Luka Kovacic,
I, Luka Kovacic,
having been appointed an officer in the Los Santos Police Department,
having been appointed an officer in the Los Santos Police Department,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of San Andreas
and the Constitution of the State of San Andreas
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office which I am about to enter.
of the office of which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Los Santos, Andy Jones, acting upon the recommendation of Chief of Police Bobby Smith of the Los Santos Police Department, has placed special trust and confidence in the character, integrity, and abilities of Cadet Luka Kovacic. In view of these special qualities and his demonstrated potential to serve in the higher rank, Cadet Luka Kovacic is hereby promoted to the rank of officer of the Los Santos Police Department, effective this day, April 28th, 2021, by order of the Chief of Police. Congratulations, Luka.
Go Kovacic! Congratulations, son.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Hell
Hi, welcome to police department.
Fantastic.
I'm
Luka,
still
all I
waiting
need
for
from you
my
is
tech,
a,
Luka.
Yeah. Just need a call sign from you, Luka.
Okay, could I have 1 minute to look over something?
Just send me an email when you have it. I'll let you know if it's free. We'll get it.
Sure,
up to
will
you.
do.
Fantastic.
you,
Congratulations, buddy.
Wow, congrats.
That's all my business for now, and now, yep.
Okay, just a quick one, just for the LSPD officers. Remember, we do have a car raffle for a CVPI. Make sure you tag in your reports with raffle. And secondly, I'm currently acting shift supervisor for shift 3, so if you have any command things that you need to bring to us, let me know, so I can go through my trial.
Quick question about the raffle.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Let's say two people roll in a car together, make a bust, and arrest the person. One person is the AO, one person arrests the report. You put raffle in the tag. Both officers are listed as the officers involved. How does that work? Does the person who created it?
I'm not sure.
I think you get
Bobby,
one ticket
do you have-
per person involved.
Right, but what if there's like two people who made the arrest? So
They both get
one
you both
person-
get one ticket submitted.
Oh, okay. So it matters if you put them in the officers involved
Yes,
area.
it does matter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have
Additionally-
to be in the officers involved.
Additionally, it's LSPD only. Additionally, cadets should be doing it so their FTO gets a ticket as well. Your FTO will really appreciate you if you put in their name and you put raffle ticket so they can get a car and shit like that. Also, I just want to say just two things. We're starting up a SWAT unit type thing. I'm taking interest forms at this point, just verbal interest, so I can see who's involved and who wants to be involved in this. It's in its infancy, so nothing's concrete. You need to be a deputy or an officer to even approach me with this. I'll stay after the meeting for a few minutes if you want to talk.
Is the SWAT LSPD only, or is that interdepartmental?
It's going to be interdepartmental.
Okay.
Interdepartmental. I'm actually actively seeking someone for the BCSO because Sheriff Pred would really like someone for the BCSO. So if you're an officer or deputy, just talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Question on the car thing for how cadets should file those reports.
Yeah?
So just making sure, obviously I'm filling out these reports, I'm tagging them as raffle, and I've got myself as the arresting officer, and my FTO would be listed as another officer that's involved. But in cases where maybe there's 3 or 4 other officers.
Yeah, that's
who are
Laura
involved,
from
this is a
WoW.
report, should I be designating which one was my FTO in some capacity?
No, you should just put officers involved, and you should put the raffle flag, and anyone who's LSPD will be introduced into the raffle, is my understanding.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. hell?
I got one small thing.
Yeah, go ahead, Mac. Go ahead.
Sure, it's real quick. So, hang on 1 second.
Yeah, I think I think they pushed the podium up against the wall a little bit or something. I don't know.
Do not fucking smoke in my classroom.
All right, so yesterday we had some incidents with some house robbers
that
down at
out.
the barrio. These motherfuckers, you know, they rob houses like they do everywhere, but instead, you know, the Vagos, they show up and hold these guys up, and they're holding guns on these guys. So they're trying to thwart their efforts down their hood. I think we may have come to an agreement that these guys are supposed to get the hell out of the way. If they don't, charge them for obstruction, but be careful because you might end up getting shot. Don't go down there alone if you're gonna be responding to a bank or the house robbery. Speedy got kind of involved because we were pointing guns at the guy holding the gun at the house robber, and he started getting in the way, obstructed all that. But we did find on Speedy, I pretty much I gave him a little slap on the wrist, took some stuff off him, I took his drugs. He did have a bag of meth on it, which was graded completely pure, 100% purity, with the label 7 Raven. So whoever's working on this Raven batch is getting good, and they've perfected their craft. So you know, keep an eye out for that label if you do find it on anybody down there. So especially the Vagos.
Thank you, Mac.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Excuse me.
Other than that, I got a couple more things. From now on, we're going to need to have some notes. So we're going to need someone from Dispatch. Ramona, if you could go ahead and head that up for us. Make sure somebody from Dispatch is always working as a scribe for the meetings. That way we have bullet points in case that somebody does miss the meeting for whatever reason. Doctor's appointment, the car breaks down, whatever the hell it is, and they can't get in into the meeting, then we have some notes, okay? So we got to have a scribe for every meeting. Maybe we've got to have someone from Dispatch do
Wait,
that.
so Cornwood, is Ramona in charge of all the notes going forward, or do you want her to figure out with the other dispatchers how to take notes?
Right, exactly that. I need Ramona to congregate with the other dispatchers, and y'all need to come up with a system for whoever's going to be here, because we're always going to have dispatch here, of course, always welcome. We also need, they're going to do roll call, and then also doing scribe work here at during the meetings. That way we have notes, because I think people show up middle of the day, something happens, whatever the hell. We got to know what's going on, okay? Just in case they do miss the meeting. We'll have those posted in on bulletin board or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And then one last thing that I have, I don't know if we already talked about this or nothing, but Lenny Hawk. Lenny Hawk 4 days ago got promoted to deputy sheriff. He did.
Lenny!
So big congratulations to Lenny. He is now operating under call sign 350. So could you see him? Go ahead and give him congratulations.
I have something to add.
Congratulations.
Go ahead.
This one.
Hell yeah.
Just
Or do we
small
have a
announcement.
cadet adding anything to the
About
meeting?
2 minutes ago, Luka Kovacic was promoted to.
Get the fuck out of
Hey, get the hell out of here. We already talked about that, son.
Oh.
You're wasting everybody's damn time.
What you said too.
Okay, now the meeting is adjourned. Thank y'all for coming.
Whoa.
Oh, Angel still got some. Hey, who said we can leave? Nobody said we can leave.
Sorry,
said that?
that was my fault, sir. Sorry.
Angel, go
Shut up,
ahead.
Jared.
Jesus
No one
shit.
Cornwood was just testing you.
Wait, we can leave?
Just another reminder for those of
Run
you
for
who
it.
may not have made it to the last few meetings. Dispatch will be taking a more active role in directing radio traffic. Do not get snippy with them on the radio when they direct you to go to calls. If you don't want to be given calls, then just go 10-7, and they will not direct you to anything. But if you're a 10-8, they are within their rights to assign you to a call. And do not get snippy with them if they do that. All right.
Thank you for mentioning that, Angel. I should have mentioned that earlier.
That's
So,
all right. That's all. Thank you.
So yes, they'll be taking 911 calls. Dispatch will now be calling anybody who puts out a distress message, whatever. Dispatch will be calling them, getting information, then they will be relaying the information over the radio and assigning people to a call if there is no response, if nobody picks it up. So other than that, we're all good. Meeting is adjourned. Thank y'all for coming, and go kick some ass.
That four.
Hell yeah.
Good meat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's good.
If anyone needs to speak with
can
me,
I
I'll be in
still,
my I'll be in my office.
All right.
You mean the fuck bunker, sir?
Mm-hmm. Also, if you're interested in joining the Rural Task Force, go ahead and come to my office now.